Before we begin the video, if you haven't yet, come on down and join my Discord server. Link is down in the description. Hey guys, welcome back for the last of my Legacy set reviews. Today we'll be checking out the X-1 Ninja Charger. As always, first off I'll talk about the build, then the minifigures, and lastly a rating out of 10. Let's get started. So this is the X-1 Ninja Charger, the car from the scene where my intro music is from. And first off, I like that this set feels different than the original. This one feels more smooth or modern. And, you know, the main gimmick of this set and the original, a gimmick which I find to be very creative, is if you actually open this up, there's a bike underneath. And how it works here is, once we pop this back, the bike actually shoots out, which is really cool. I love how they do it here. And this bike, it looks okay. The back is a bit weird. This yellow piece doesn't quite fit, but the front is nice, and the sticker, great stuff. And that brings me to one of the things I really enjoy about this set. The decals or stickers are awesome, especially up here with the fire designs, and this as well. Yeah, these stickers are really good, and they look fantastic here. I also think the front of the car is good too. You've got these headlights and swords sticking out. And I guess this might be an engine or whatever it is. And here's kind of like the driver's area, and you've got this rig going around. Back here, another play feature is the spring-loaded shooter. So if we click this, it will fire. Yeah, there we go. And this is okay. I feel like the range is kind of limited. It just goes up and down like this. I think it would have been better if it could move 360. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. And as for the side of the set, it's good, mostly good. I like these golden blades, and again, these stickers are good, but it feels a bit unnatural. It feels like right here, it just kind of comes to an end like this, and doesn't really flow naturally with the wheel. You know, usually in cars, there's kind of like a semicircle that goes around the entire wheel area, and you kind of got that up here, but then over here and over here, it's just a straight line down, and it doesn't really flow, if you know what I mean. I don't know if I explained that well, but yeah, that's just kind of how I feel about the sides. They're okay, but there are a few flaws. And also the back I find to be kind of an issue as well. This black piece is great. I like this, but over here it's pretty bare. Not much going on. I might have added some more pieces, some more red pieces here, but yeah, not too much going on. And yeah, I mean, I like the use of black here as well. You got this grill piece here and another piece right there. And the wheels are good too, just the standard LEGO wheels, so not really too much to talk about. But yeah, that is the X-1 Ninja Charger. Overall, I do think this is a good set with a few flaws. And so this is the 10th anniversary coal. Here is the stand that comes with it. These are great for display purposes, and also the 10th anniversary design is nice too. And honestly, I think this is my favorite of the 10th anniversary figures. There's something about this figure that just looks really appealing. I really like. And actually, now that I think about it, it's really that gold and black combination. It's great. I like how black or this kind of dark gray is used on the mask as a secondary color, whereas gold is more, of course, primary. And this is kind of the inverse of what you had going on in his Season 13 suit. And yeah, the mask is great. As for the actual torso, awesome too. You get a touch of orange there on this left side with some dots that kind of could resemble rocks, I guess. You know, it just really fits in with Cole's color scheme. And also the belt, you know, all of the Ninja have a belt like this. And this has a Season 11 symbol. And I believe the legs are the same for all of them. They look good, so yeah, not too much to say. Is there anything on the back? Yeah, I think so, but we can't really see it due to the armor. And this hammer looks nice too. But yeah, did I mention I like this minifigure? Yeah, it's really good. I think this is one of the best Cole minifigures, and of course, as I said, easily the best of the 10th anniversary ones. And then, of course, we have the normal Legacy 2 figures. This one is Kai, and the Legacy 2 figures are great. I really like how they use these not just for Season 4, but also Season 3. And it kind of fits in, of course. Both of those suits were half-mask suits. And yeah, you know, what I like about these suits a lot is we get the movie hair. I never really got any movie sets, so you know, with these Legacy 2.0 figures, this is how I am able to get the movie hair. And so yeah, I really like that. And I also like the use of black here. This is really good. I think with the symbols here, last time on Kai's suit it said Mantor, but apparently they fixed it this time, which is, of course, for obvious reasons, great. You don't want those inaccuracies, but yeah, I mean, I really like, whoops, let's get this back up there. I really like the detail here with these dots going down and his Season 4 symbol there. And that's kind of what we have going on here on the upper leg as well. So yeah, great minifigure. If we go around to the back, also you have his fire symbol, the very first original symbol that we had for Kai back in the pilot. And that is very nice too. So yeah, this is a really good minifigure, but I would have to say, honestly, I think Jay's is even better. So here's Jay's minifigure. The reason I like this one more is because of the colors. I think this blue and black is really great. And I really like how the belt is also a lighter shade of blue. That looks awesome as well. And of course, the half basket hair, great combination. And yeah, something similar is returning for Season 14 as well. Going around to the back, you got his lightning symbol kind of in gray here or silver. And that looks really nice too. For Kai's, I think it was the symbol on his back was gold. For Jay's, it's silver here. That matches up with their original armor colors from, of course, the original seasons. And yeah, that's really nice. And back at the front, very similar designs. You got his Season 4 Y symbol in there. And, you know, this dotted design going down diagonally. And that's really nice. As for the leg printing, let me move his nunchucks. Actually, let's just get this entirely out of the way. Yeah, the leg printing is great as well. As I said, I really like the color of this belt and the straps that kind of are going across the knees. So yeah, overall, this is a great minifigure. Legacy 2 minifigures. Really, really good stuff in my opinion. And then we also have the Nindroid. So here is one of the Nindroids that comes in this set. Notice that he does have a big jetpack. And this jetpack is nice. I personally think it looks good when it's kind of angled down like this. And yeah, let's take a look at the back. Yeah, it looks even better on the back with these purple and red pieces. And of course, the sticker right here in the center. And the swords, it's simple but nice. And going back to the front, these Legacy Nindroids are very similar to the original ones, just in terms of the overall designs and colors, and of course, the same ninja mask piece being used. This is a great piece, so I'm glad they didn't change it. If we take this off, he does have a different face print than they did in Season 3, and this is great too. I like how one side is kind of more covered up with metal, whereas the other side we really get to see his eye. And yeah, the eye looks great, very, very menacing. And we can't really see too much of his torso just due to the jetpack here, but I like how this arm is kind of exposed here. It's kind of gray, and you got this purple glove, whereas this one is all black. And the torso is nice too. We see some purple and gray designs. I'll take a better look at the torso in the Mendroid minifigure, which we will talk about shortly. I'd say the only drawback to this minifigure is no leg printing, which is unfortunate, but yeah, I mean, the rest of it is pretty good. And then last but not least, we also have Mendroid, and Mendroid is very similar. I think the head is probably exactly the same. Yeah, it is. But the difference here is we get to see a better look at the torso. The torso is really good. I like the different colors and also how they kind of transition. So over here we have black, then this stripe of purple, and then gray over here. And that's really nice. Also, this weapon with this transparent red piece is great. So yeah, I mean, the Nindroid's not as good as the original ones, but still pretty good. And I think in general, that's kind of a trend with how I feel about Legacy. I feel the same way about the Ghosts. And that's fine, they don't have to be better, but as long as they kind of are different in some way, and I think they are, and that's definitely nice. That's definitely what Legacy should do. So yeah, that's the set, and pretty good, I'd have to say. I don't have the original, but just judging by the images, this one definitely looks better. My only real complaints are that the back is kind of bare, and the sides just don't really feel right. Aside from that, though, the colors are fantastic, and the decals especially look great. So I'll give this set an 8 out of 10. Overall, as I said, pretty good, not too many issues. Also, the minifigures are very nice as well, especially that Cole minifigure. Anyways, though, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone and everyone you know. Share your thoughts on the X-1 Ninja Charger set below, and I'll see you guys next time.